Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded weapon guide here on Borderlands 2. Today we are back and I found another modded weapon to bring to a review, and this one is from a relatively new person on the Github, well, relatively new section anyway. Loving these weapons so far. I believe I've already reviewed one of them. So today we're going to be looking at the Anhur, which is a modified pistol made by Soze. So I'll link him in the description. This build, everything you need to know will be in the description, so you can get yourself this weapon. But yeah, this is the Anhur. It's a very fast healing pistol, and obviously it's a very nicely done weapon actually. I really like this one very much. I've decided to bring it to Wildlife Exploitation Preserve here, as you can see, because there's a lot of stalkers about, things like that. So I just wanted to show that it does not only does the damage, but also heals you pretty quickly, because as you know with stalkers, especially rabid stalkers and things like that, they've got very high health and they attack very fast and can down you pretty well. So I decided to give it a little demonstration there. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the guide, and we'll start off first by showing you where to get it. So, like I said, the link will be in the description, which will take you straight there. But if you're over on the Borderlands 2 Community GitHub, click on mods and then head down to Soze's section. It's right near the bottom of everyone, in alphabetical order, and then click at the very top. It's Anhur. This will bring you to the page of all the information you need to know, and of course, as always, just click on the raw tab and then right click and save as. Save the name into your binaries folder, and then head into the game and activate it using the console command with whatever you saved it as, which I just saved it as Anhur. You saw me activating it right there. Now, to get these, you're going to need to get yourself a ruby pistol. That is the Moxie healing pistol, and that is what this modded weapon will replace when you've used the console commands. Once it's done, obviously remember, if you already got the rubies equipped, to unequip and re-equip them to properly apply the changes, or just quit out of the game and come back in. So that's save and quit, not completely quit out of the game obviously, and then you'll get yourself some fully working Anhur pistols. So that is everything you need to see about them. Let's go into a little bit of review of what it actually does. So we'll start off by giving this a little bit of a try out. We're actually coming to opportunity here because I want to use the corrosive and shock variants of this pistol. I haven't used corrosive very much lately, so I thought I'd take it to some loaders in opportunity. So the Anhur is obviously a form of the ruby, like I've already said, and it's made by Soze. The red text on it says, "Come, I'll tell you why they call me Slayer of Enemies." So this weapon has a few different effects. Firstly, it will give you a 10% movement speed increase when holding, so that's pretty good as well, because you can just run faster, get out in and out of situations a lot better. Obviously, with it being a healing pistol as well, it's good to, if you're really struggling for health, to be able to move faster, get out of the way, get round a corner and hide, and then fire a few shots off and heal yourself. So that is the first thing about it. It's also got an increased bullet speed over the ruby. You'll notice that it's a lot faster firing as well. And whenever you hit an enemy, you will get your healing, obviously. So if you constantly look at my health, even with the shield fully up, you'll see that I keep my health constantly. But once that starts to go down, there'll probably be a few examples of it in this fight, because I am not the best tactical player. I just go in and start shooting things. You'll see that every time we hit an enemy and hurt them, we get the health back for it, so that's very handy. Love Moxie healing weapons, and I definitely love the Grog Nozzle, as everyone knows. It's probably the most favourite weapon in the game. But it's also got a high elemental effect chance, so whatever you've got in this, it's probably a 50%, I think these are, 48.6% I believe, is the chance on them at overpower 8. And finally, the last effect is that when zoomed in, you have a 3-round burst, which is pretty handy really. This thing can be hip fired quite well, as you can see. It's a bit slower, but definitely when you're aiming down the sights, you'll see that 3-round burst very quick. That obviously lets you hit things quicker, but also more chance of hitting them, especially enemies like these little engineers that keep rolling about, darting around. They are quite hard to hit sometimes, so if you've got 3 shots, you're more likely to hit one than if you was just a single click firing. So yeah, all in all, very good weapon. I've noticed as well with these engineers, actually just the slag variant of the pistol seems to be working very well in taking them down. I was surprised how good the slag variant of the pistol actually works. But yeah, all in all, a lot of fun. It actually allows you to go around. It's not too overpowered, but you can kill enemies well and stay healed while doing it. And definitely, like I said, it's good that the slag version of this works very well, because obviously you need to be constantly pulling the slag out. One little suggestion, if this was to be improved, I'd probably say if we could get maybe a 20% weapon swap speed going, that would probably help a lot more, so we can keep swapping between the slag and other variants of this pistol. But yeah, if Soze watches this, I really hope he does. I'd like to see any feedback on this. If he wants to see any, I'd say weapon swap speed increase would be very good. But apart from that, very nice pistol, really impressed with this, and I absolutely love it. So thank you to Soze for the Anhur. Anyway, that's another modded weapon guide. Guys, thank you for watching, we hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.